Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark, which is indeed very dark, as we're trying to get our bearings with having been given a little bit of a doozy of a start for this new series. We got dropped into Ash Canyon, and I have no idea the layout of it, but we managed to somehow work our way up and through to what looks like a little bit of like a camp setup. Okay, so pretty pitch black in here, so maybe what I'll actually do is try sleeping for a few hours and just see if we can get our condition up as well as settle in and try to get daylight eventually. I was like, I can't really open up a map to show like where we've been in this area, but we started in like middle of I have no idea where, worked our way through some crevices and that, and I've basically been working my way up to the top of Ash Canyon, I believe. I don't actually know if we're anywhere, like how close we are to that. And it sounds like there's a pretty good storm outside, so where's the bed? There's a crate. There's a shelf. I prefer not to waste any more, Oh, cargo pants. I saw those for a moment. Okay. Oh, there it was for a moment. Yeah, you know what? Let's just... We'll use another cardboard match. Try to save the wood one, since we do have so few of them. Okay, candy bar. Pork and beans. Right, there are... Okay, there's trail boots. Now let's just try getting, say, 4 more... we'll even go for 5 hours of sleep. Once we can get morning and daylight, we'll inspect this area more, but we were following mountain ropes and rope bridges that span the canyon a fair few ways. Not even a full day survived yet, but... Oh, I saw for a moment there was an option to leave the cabin. Let's just take a step outside and see if I can see anything right now. I mean, it probably is pitch black in the middle of the night, so... Likely there's not going to be all that much to see, but who knows, maybe we'll be... Okay, so there is... Okay, scroll message. I'll be away, raid my catch as you please. Okay, there's memento... So there... Okay, that's the cabin I'm probably thinking of that had, like... Uh-oh. That might... I think that's a bear up there. We're going to go back inside. Yeah. I guess for as much of a saving grace as this was, we are contending with this isn't our area. But my only thinking was, if there were all these mountaineering ropes and these rope bridges to try crossing, maybe there'd be something worth it way at the top. So that's why I kind of figured, okay, let's just keep working upward and see what we eventually reach. Nothing in that. Cardboard box. I know I'd seen cargo pants somewhere in the dark, weirdly enough. Another book. Yeah, locker, crate. There they are. I mean, they're pretty worn down, but I think there's still probably going to be a pair better than... Actually... Not overly. I'm actually might be better off keeping my jeans. I'll hold on to the pants, though, just because I can probably break those down for, cloth. It does give us a little bit of a drop in total, but it does help us in a few other ways, so... Yeah, we'll wear the trail boots. Now, I think that's everything in here to have checked out. I don't see anything else underneath that. I've already got a hacksaw. Oh, another... I might as well snag some books. Oh, even wood matches up there. Yeah, snag those while I can, because they're going to help me starting fires better. There was... Yeah, a mining log page. It's gold, all right. Can't believe how much. Jesse wants to go even deep, but we're all waiting on the forum to give us thumbs up. The vein we open looks like could go on and on. Just have to be careful how we... Something. So there's probably a mine to also check out, but let's see if the bear's still around or not. Okay, sounds pretty quiet. Yeah, we check that backpack. Oh, he's right up there. Okay, I think he's walking away. I don't think he knows we're down here, so we better make this quick. Yeah, there he is. Oh, boy. Oh, and this way, I think, is off towards the mine further. Okay, we don't have anything for scent-wise to give us away, so hopefully we can just snag some extra goods here and keep going. Bit of cloth, paper. I'll leave the scrap metal because can't really do much with... Ooh, woodworking tools. I'm kind of surprised that I found those. I thought they'd be a little bit harder to come by. Hey, bud. Surprised you wound up here when you could have been in there, but I guess that's just how things go for luck, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, supply bin. Anything? Cloth, that's it. Yeah, while I know the bear's not down this way... Oh, and there's something up there, too. Oh. I'm gonna try going up. What are these? Huh. Okay, this might be the foreman's site up, or foreman's place up here, then. Oh, there... A moose and a bear, and I can't do anything with either of them. Darn! Like, I remember I spent so long in the last series trying to find a moose to try to get the satchel. And of course, now I come across one just roaming about there. Okay, I don't suppose I can harvest these, can I? Oh, I can. Perfect. Oh, probably because I have the hacksaw now. That or the hunting knife. Yeah, you guys are fine. I'm not going to go for you yet. Odd little stand find here, but okay. Yeah, what do we got up in this place? Looks a bit better than the other spot. Just a metal pail. Ooh, marine flare. I'm hoping I don't need to use it, but I'll still take it because I think they still work on regular wolves too. I don't know if that's a sign timber wolves might be in this map as well, in which case, crap. Oh, stove. Okay, yeah, this would be
anything about now.
Is that? No, I guess just a bit of junk. Old mill flour, flare. I'm not going to take any cooking stuff just because we'll probably be slowly making a long way out of here. Stack of papers, a trunk.
I think I can use this.
Might as well take everything we can get and then see what our best options are. Looks like that's about it for here right now. Empty shelf. Would have been nice if there was a rifle sitting there, but you know what? I shouldn't... I'm not going to make too much more mention of it, because, again, I'm lucky enough just to have been able to figure out and find this place, because I was wandering completely blind. If I do have to stick... Oh, I'll take the cooking skillet. If I do have to stick around somewhere for a while, this might not be a bad spot to do it. Okay, let's check our clothing. Might as well wear that. And wear that, so there's at least a... I mean, God, it really doesn't do anything for us. Plus 0.1 degrees Celsius. That's at least something. And... yeah, might as well hold on to what we've got for now. I don't see anything else really of value here. We'll take out another match, just maybe try lighting it to see if we can... Oh, suitcase down there.
Someone's stash.
Ragged combat pants. Now that might actually be... that's a pretty good find. I think those will hold us up better than... Okay, and also... Okay, I can destroy that. It'll take a few minutes, but at least that'll... Yeah, so this is like base building stuff, so I have options of like destroy. I thought there would be a way to move too. Oh, yeah, right click lets me move stuff. It's like if there was something like, say, hidden behind, this is a way you can upright furniture and change some stuff around. So yeah, once we get somewhere I'll probably be staying at for longer, we'll go much more in depth with the safe house customization, but for now, that's a handy way of being able to search better and see if there's anything like tucked away under stuff or... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else under there. I can move that out if I want. It's really nice having these options now. It's like before, you basically had completely static environments that you could put items in, but not really change around or adjust their functionality. Now, though, like some things like the wood stove have to be in place, but having other options is really nice. Okay, let's just have... Yeah, we'll have that energy bar, just because it is the lowest durability thing we've got. And if this is like the foreman's place or whatever... Oh, I still do have some visibility, so... I want to try seeing, again, if I can find that mine. Like, I want to be cautious of the moose, because I know...
I need to find some place to escape this
No,
cold.
there's a dead body back that way. I don't know where the bear is anymore. So I'm going to try to keep my ears open for any sounds. Yeah, moose is back there. I don't think the mine's there. I think it actually is up that way. Now, if only I could get the moose and the bear to fight, and if one of them died, maybe that'd be interesting, but the wildlife doesn't have interactions with each other like that. Wolves will go after deer, but I think the bears and the moose are basically just kind of do their own thing. Now, I don't know if it'd be up or down. I'm going to stay up, though, because it looks like there's another sign here. But no items or resources here. Yeah, we might as well just follow this where it points.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
We got full condition, so we've got a while to go. Well, there's another bridge over there. I don't know if it'll, like, loop us all the way to that. Just in case there are wolves, I'm going to be ready with a flare. We do have, thankfully, an... Oh! Just a rib cage. That actually looks like it might be a human rib cage. This one looks more like, I'm guessing, deer or elk. Oh, is this the actual bear's den? Uh-oh. Okay, well, stuff is starting to pop into existence. So we'll check and see what they are. It looks maybe more firewood? But yeah, the bones are not a nice sign. I'm looking for salvation. I just keep finding more signs of death. But this is the... it is apparently the way. And I guess that bridge will be what we're trying to aim for reaching. Yeah. It's a long way to go into figuring where this place is, but again, if it has a payoff of not so much like gold I care about, it's more so mining equipment, like say clothing, tools, that kind of stuff is what I'm hoping we'll get lucky and come across. As at least if I can get pretty well outfitted for going all the way here, it'll help us on the way to backtrack out, too. Or I'm hoping it will.
Too heavy.
Yeah, we'll take that. I don't know if there'll be like an expressway down we can eventually find out here, but we'll probably try slimming down the inventory in due time. Just in case, we'll be ready with a flare. I'm not expecting to come across any wolves, because, like, tight, narrow areas like this, I don't see a wolf really ever coming up here. But you never know either, because the latest update also had, like, a wildlife distribution shuffle. So things might be in different spots than you were used to. I'm not going to worry about harvesting the saplings. I don't want to go after any fresh meat, because we've already got a fair few signs of danger about. Hello?
Thank goodness.
Okay. What is the state of that? You know what? Since we aren't going down, I might take that with me. But now we've got ourselves a hatchet and a knife, so those are already some of the key tools you want to have with yourself at all times. So, looks like there's a bridge over here. And we'll see where this goes to. Yeah, it's too cold to worry about trying to, like... Oh, yay, to sway in bridges. Like, I'm really hope... I can't imagine they put anything in the game, like, if you're over-encumbered and you try across a bridge, parts of it'll break on you. But I also wouldn't put it past the game either to include something like that as a thing. But at least with going through Ash Canyon, I should be getting well used to using these, even though they still unnerve me a bit. Oh, plenty of matches, though. If there's a mine, we've got to be close to it by now. We've got firewood, we've got matches, we've got some tools. It's clothing, I think, is now the big thing to gain. Because every time we've been out, we've been basically 3 arrows down. So if I can try to get better in that, it wouldn't be so bad exploring, but I don't exactly want to go for... Oh, okay, we got more birds. Flare at the ready. God, it just keeps winding. You know what? Maybe I will try... Oh. Yeah, take that. I wanted to do... I don't know how good of a survey I'll get done, but maybe... Okay, so we're up here. I don't have a compass to know... No. Another signpost, so at least we're still on the way. If we get around half condition me, what I'll do is we'll stop and we'll cook up the fish we've picked up. God, I feel like I'm going into the heart of the map. Like, places like this, I don't know if it would really, like, exist in the world. Like, you have to think about how accessible a mine would be if you're going through all of this to reach it. I mean, granted, it doesn't have to be, like, a full mining operation, but, like, to think of all the rope bridges that had to be somehow built and put into, like, this remote area. Wonder if I should do another navigation thing here, too. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, so that okay, so we're way up here now. Not that the map, I think, is actually going to do me much good because of, like, all the verticality there is. Places like Mystery Lake are pretty easy to know, like, where you are and map it out, but Ash Canyon, even with, like, a 2D map, I don't think it'll help me in really figuring out where or paths or such to go. Like, there's a little ledge there, although, truth be told, we might have been by that already. One of the neat things about the Long Dark, I mean, I wish I was better prepared for it, but exploration always feels like it's rewarding and you never know what you'll come across in the game. It's one of the things that this just helps you, like, feel really pulled into it, is since you have no idea what's... Oh, jeez. Even further to go. Yeah, like, I don't know if this actually is a mine out here. It feels like there's so much in place for it that is way too out of the way for ever being reached. Unless this is like a few hundred years, or like maybe 100 or 200 years old, somewhere in that ballpark. Just feels like for how remote and rugged and out of the way this is, it shouldn't feasibly exist. Oh, okay. Do I do one more? Yeah, we'll do one more. I know our condition is getting pretty low, but I don't think we have to worry much about any threats up here. Unless I go jumping over the edge. Which I do not feel like answering the call of the void today. Not with all the trouble we've gone through just to get up towards wherever we're going. Now I'm just hoping my luck isn't you're all the way up in this remote and rugged spot, and for some reason there's a bear that decided to live here. I can't imagine there's any further up to go, but I also don't know for sure either with how much we've already ascended. Oh, we are actually getting our warmth back a little bit.
Damn. Freezing.
Yeah, well, I was hoping it wouldn't be quite this far of a trek, but we still gotta keep marching our way. Yeah, I've got a fair bit of stamina, so I think I am going to sprint us for a ways. You know what, we got a little cave here, we might as well duck in and maybe even see just about getting a fire lit. Because, yeah, looks like it basically ends off in just another little tiny...
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, let's get ourselves a fire. Go for wood matches, 80% chance to start's pretty good. We'll sit here, get some water, water boiling. I'd like to try to find this mine before we end the episode, but I don't know if it'll actually go that way. Yeah, let's see. Set. Oh, come on, you should be able to sit. There we go. You know what? We'll use the cooking skillet and actually cook the fish. Get that going too. There, so that's going... you know what? I think if I sleep for an hour just to get us our full warmth thing in and pass some time, that should be good. There we go. Yeah, I might as well eat that right now, just that way we can avoid the scent left on us. And we'll have a drink of water. I think sleep for one more hour, and then we'll keep going. Like, one thing I've always found a bit surprising with the Long Dark is that it lets you, like, arbitrarily pick exactly how long you want to sleep for. Take that. Take that. Pick that up. Pick that up. Is there anything I could look at dropping off? Maybe we'll... Nah, we'll take the mountaineering rope just in case there's, like, an easy way down off here for having gone all the way up. But we'll leave the running shoes and maybe even the trail boots. Alright, I wanted to see about... Yeah, we'll use those. And that. And maybe just see about tearing up something. Okay, that... Yeah, might as well wear those, so we'll... Okay, yeah, we'll break down those just for a bit of cloth. Condition didn't really... Okay, well, maybe because we have the hypothermia risk, that's why condition rise. The rest we're all wearing, aside from the cargo pants, but those I might even try repairing later. We'll have a bit of the crackers, just to help offset the food and water a bit. There we go. Okay. So now to see how much further we have to go. As we came in, I think it was from that way. Yeah, we came in down there, so up to the right here is the way forward. Oh, there's a wheel? Oh, a pulley system or something. Oh, maybe this is what... Yeah, I'm guessing we're getting close to the mine if we're finding something like this. Though it does seem just... Oh! I have no idea what that is, but I don't have any charcoal left to... I'm not going to go back for just the charcoal and map that. I have no way to get down there anytime soon, so... I'll just keep going along up here, because I can't imagine we would have all the signs posted around just to go down there. So let's keep at it. I mean, maybe I'm mistaken. That is the way down to the mine, and that's just how you have to wind through everywhere to get to it. I really hope not. We'll just see, like, what this takes us towards. If anywhere. I do hear more crows. Oh, and they're flying that way, so they're just going towards the body. There's nothing too close to us, just laying out in the open. And we have a mountaineering rope. And I don't know where... Oh, Lord. Well, that takes us down pretty far, so... Is that the case? Is that big wheel that we found, like, a elevator thing? Like, it would have been set up that you would go up and down on it. Like, there's no way to interact with it right now, but... It almost feels like that's what it was for. Because I don't know what else you would have, like, that out in the middle of nowhere for, unless it's, like, to take you up and down. If that's the case, then has this just been a complete, like, pursuit of nothing? Because I don't know exactly where we are in relation to the map anymore. I might have to try and grab some more charcoal from that fire we had. Just that way I can, like, map out from each of those two spots. We still have a bit of food and water, so we could... it might not be a bad idea to try to get that sorted out. As yeah, it's basically only those two directions, and I don't know if a mountaineering rope leading down is what we're after. Especially considering it seems like it's taking us down over there and not into this valley area here. Yeah, I think that's the mine there. I think I can almost see what looks like a mining cart tracks or like railroad ties or something there. So probably this was an elevator that would go up and down to get you to where it actually is. But I have no idea how you would get there now. I don't like how many flares I've gotten. That makes it feel like there's a lot of wolves to eventually be worried about. Yeah, you know what? I'll go grab the charcoal, and I also don't really think I have a way to... Yeah, I can't really save unless I find an interior somewhere. Damn, that's an issue. Oh, there's even more firewood right here. Okay. Oh, This is a conundrum be in, because I was hoping, okay, we'd find the mine, we could just step inside, that would autosave, and we'd be done for the episode, but... Now that we're faced with a basic complete drop-off and a mountaineering rope, I might have to take that rope down, just see where that starts taking us. Like, there at least hasn't been anything at the shelters that I've come across that have said, okay, I definitely have to come back here. We've looted them all out of anything they had, so moving along, continuing on our way isn't all that bad of an option. I do have to mind how low our condition has gotten, though. Yeah, so I think that's the rope there. That's the gold mine, so we're, I guess, somewhere right here. I'm just going to have to go for that rope and see where it takes us, because I don't really want to go all the way back to the foreman site, or that little camp we came across already, and there's nothing to do with it. Like, sure, it has some shelter, but that's about all there is to it. So, I don't... The only thing I can think of is maybe on foot you can try to get to the gold mine through somewhere else? Because, yeah, if this is the area, and this is like the climbing rope I found... Are those bodies? No, burdock root. I was going to... For a minute, it looked like a head and like a full-body person laying. So I wasn't sure. Now, we'll take the rope down and just... Next place I can find that's like... somewhere that autosaves, that'll be where we'll wrap the episode up at. Oh, shoot. Okay, what can I get rid of? Okay, we'll have a little bit more to drink, but I think it'll have to probably be firewood I'll look at getting rid of. Drop those. Drop a couple of those. Drop some of that. Drop that. Shoot. Okay, I'll drop the hacksaw because I don't need that anymore. Mountaineering rope I'd still like to keep. What are the heaviest things I've got on me? Oh, shoot. I do want to take the... I want to hold on to the skillet, because that will come in handy down the line.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, I know. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, let's get down quick. Okay, there is a ledge here. Fire log and just some sticks, nothing of great importance. Ah, crap, gotta lose. Okay, you know what? I've got plenty of flares, so we'll thin that out further. Ash Canyon has felt like a complete maze to both work our way up and now maybe even work our way around too. Like, unless there's some kind of cave system that connects to where we've just climbed down to the gold mine, I don't see how you would ever get to it. Oh, and we're still going further down. God, I wonder if I should have backtracked instead of keeping on like this. But it's a little too late for that now. And we still have to lose more weight. You know what? We're leaving the water behind. I can always make up more as I need. I do see a backpack there, but I don't think it's going to be worth it to stop rather than just going all the way down. Okay. Well, oddly enough, there's another fire. I don't think we'll worry about using it, though. Truth be told, I think all we're doing now is going down into the, If we're getting down here, we're still not near any landmarks I know of. Like, yeah, it looks like this was just another way to come down into the canyon itself. Oh, there's another rope. I don't think I'll be able to take this one down. Oh, hidden cache. Polaroid. Oh, yeah, because that's going to be so easy for us to find. Oh, shoot. Okay, I've got to basically set up a fire here. Get a fire going, get it so that way it basically burns all night, sleep for the night, and then I guess just go down further on foot.
Come on.
I don't really have any other options I can think of doing.
Fire's life out here.
Might as well restock on water, or get that restocked on water. Let's get an hour of sleep, so that way we can offset the hypothermia risk.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay, we'll do those, sleep for 1 hour, then I think the game does save if you do sleep, so we will end things for today right there. And it's definitely trying my skills with what's out here. Like Ash Canyon, I've never been able to get a good mapping of it because I've never made it out there very often, or, well, at all. So yeah, all this is really uncharted territory for me, but we at least survived the first weekend. We'll see if we can keep going for longer. Thank you guys, though, for joining me on this episode of The Long Dark, our free survival series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.